Yeshua had fed 5,000 with 5 loaves and 2 fishes, and on another occasion he fed 4,000 with 7 loaves and a few fishes. And he sent away the multitudes and entered into the boat and came into the borders of Magadan. Mattai chapter 16. And the Parishaya and Saduqaya came, and testing him, asked him to show them a sign from the sky. But he answered and said to them, When it is evening, ye say, It will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, It will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. Ye know how to discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. An evil generation, even an adulteress, is seeking after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of Yonah. And he left them and departed. And the disciples came to the other side and forgot to take bread. And Yeshua said to them, Take heed and beware of the leaven of the Parishaya and Saduqaya. And they reasoned among themselves, saying, We took no bread. And Yeshua, perceiving it, said, O ye of little faith, why reason ye among yourselves, because ye have no bread? Do ye not perceive, neither remember, the 5 loaves of the 5,000, and how many baskets ye took up? Neither the 7 loaves of the 4,000, and how many baskets ye took up? How is it that ye do not perceive that I spoke not to you concerning bread? But beware of the leaven of the Parishaya and Saduqaya. Then understood they that he bade them not beware of the leaven of bread, but of the teaching of the Parishaya and Saduqaya. Now when Yeshua came into the parts of Caesarea of the Philippo, he asked his disciples, saying, Who do men say that the Son of the Man is? And they said, Some say Yohanan the baptizer, some Eliah, and others Jeremiah, or one of the prophets. He saith to them, But who say ye that I am? And Simon Petro answered and said, Thou art the Anointed, the Son of the living God. And Yeshua answered and said to him, Blessed art thou, Simon Bar-Yonah, for flesh and blood hath not revealed it to thee, but my Father who is in the skies. And I also say to thee, that thou art Petro, and upon this rock I will build my assembly, and the gates of Hades Sheol shall not prevail against it. I will give to thee the keys of the kingdom of the skies, and whatsoever thou shalt bind on earth shall be bound in the skies, and whatsoever thou shalt loose on earth shall be loosed in the skies. Then charged he the disciples that they should tell no man that he was the Anointed. From that time began Yeshua to show to his disciples that he must go to Jerusalem and suffer many things of the elders and chief priests and scribes, and be killed, and the 3rd day be raised up. And Petro took him and began to rebuke him, saying, Merciful to thee, Lord, this shall certainly not be for thee. But he turned and said to Petro, Get thee behind me, Shatana! Thou art a stumbling block to me, for thou art thinking not the things of the God, but the things of the men. Then said Yeshua to his disciples, If any man would come after me, let him deny himself, and take up his cross, and follow me. For whosoever would save his soul shall lose it, and whosoever shall lose his soul for me shall find it. For what shall a man be profited if he shall gain the whole world and forfeit his soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? For the Son of the Man shall come in the glory of his Father with his messengers, and then shall he render to every man according to his deeds. Amen, I am saying to you, there are some of them that stand here, who shall certainly not taste death, till they see the Son of the Man coming in his kingdom. And after 6 days, Yeshua taketh with him Petro and Jacob and Johanan his brother, and bringeth them up into a high mountain apart. And he was transfigured before them, and his face did shine as the sun, and his garments became white as the light. And behold, there appeared to them Moshe and Eliah talking with him. And Petro, having responded, said to Yeshua, Lord, it is good for us to be here. If thou wilt, I will make here 3 booths, one for thee, and one for Moshe, and one for Eliah. While he was yet speaking, behold, a bright cloud overshadowed them, and behold, a voice out of the cloud saying, This is my beloved Son, in whom I am well pleased. Hear ye him. And when the disciples heard it, they fell on their faces, and were very afraid. And Yeshua came and touched them, and said, Arise, and be not afraid. And lifting up their eyes, they saw no one, except Yeshua only. And as they were coming down from the mountain, Yeshua commanded them, saying, Tell the vision to no man, until the Son of the Man should be raised out of dead ones. And his disciples asked him, saying, Why then say the scribes that Eliah must first come? And he answered and said, Eliah indeed cometh, and shall restore all things. But I am saying to you that Eliah is come already, and they knew him not, but did to him whatsoever they would. Even so shall the Son of the Man also suffer of them. Then understood the disciples that he spoke to them of Johanan the baptizer.